party aboard a cruise ship that was set to sail on a 2-day voyage from Mumbai to Goa. There were reportedly hundreds of passengers on the ship. A megastar's son is among those people who's been detained. NCB sources said that around 8 to 10 people have in fact been detained so far and are being investigated. They also said that they have recovered drugs from the ship like cocaine, LSD, charas, mephedrone and ecstasy. Speaking to media, NCB Zonal Director Samir Wankhere confirmed that around 8 to 10 people are being probed, and he added that no arrests have been made so far.
कुछ लोगों को इंटरसेप्ट किया है हमने और उनकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन चालू है अभी कुछ भी कहना इट विल बी वेरी प्रीमेच्योर.
सर आईपीएस ला कोण ताब्यात घेतलंय?
मैं कोई कमेंट नहीं करूंगा इस बारे में. हाँ, ड्रग हैज बीन रिकवर्ड और ये सब मैं नहीं बता पाऊंगा आपको. आई विल प्रॉपर्ली इशू.
सर कितने लोगों को ताबे में लिया गया है?
8 से 10 जनों को अभी वी आर इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग दैट.
कोई सेलिब्रिटी भी है?
अभी कोई मैं इस बारे में कमेंट नहीं करूंगा. लग जाएगा.
जान दे सुबह प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हो जाएगी.
कल नहीं होने वाला क्योंकि बहुत बड़ी इन्वेस्टिगेशन है. बहुत लोग हैं. नहीं, nobody has been.
एक मिनट जरा मत
NCB team of Mumbai had raided a cruise here in Mumbai's one port, where you can see through the visuals on Times Now camera that this is the cruise which was expected to leave from the Mumbai coastal at 8 p.m. of time, and right now it is 1:39 of the night. We can understand that the cruise is still here. 6 hours of delay, which we can now observe. More than 6-7 hours of raid which was conducted by the NCB was going on, and in the same cruise some high profile names have also been come up, where the MD and different kind of drugs have been found out by the NCB officials. Though after taking almost 7 people to the NCB office, few officials have left from here, but it has also come to our notice. The sources says that there could be a possibility of more names coming in, more influencers names coming in. Though through the visual we can understand only one thing, that the party is still on right now, but apart from it, this entire gate, the entire area has been made blank. Nobody is allowed, and most of the passengers that are still here, those are waiting here. And in fact, you can totally understand that the entire area has now been sealed, where nobody is allowed. In fact, where very important thing, you will be able to see that there are still some passengers. There are some passengers, those who wants to get inside. They are waiting here since 3 p.m. of time to get into the cruise, but they are yet not allowed. Many of them have been not allowed without their card with them, without their postcards with them. But here what we can understand, that the entire area is now blank-handed. There are many people, those have already left from the area, and this is the place, this is the area, this is the spot through which the passengers, those who are waiting inside, are moving out right now. There are officials inside, and the security has been increased, have been leveled up right now, and we can understand that almost it's 2 a.m. of time which is coming near. The raids which were going on for more than 7-8 hours now, 7 people inside the NCB office where the questioning is going on, their statements are getting recorded. Here what we know and what we understand right now is that people, those had their boarding passes, and people those who did not receive their boarding passes, they have also been asked to move out, and the very small group of people are right now inside. And this is the cruise. 8 p.m. was the time for which next 2 to 3 days plan was made up, and this is the place, Mumbai International Cruise Terminal, where it was mentioned that the cruise will leave at 8 p.m. and 2 to 3 days of event was planned, but nothing seems to go as per the plan after the raid of time, and many high-profile names are expected to rope in and pour in the entire sequence of the drug nexus which the NCB had conducted raid on.
Right. So there, as Shivani was in fact reporting from outside the port last night at the location where the cruise ship was there, and it was acting on a tip-off that the NCB actually busted this rave party which was being planned on that cruise ship voyage, a 2-day voyage that was being planned from Mumbai to Goa. Several people have in fact been detained so far by the NCB. Around 8 to 10 people have been detained, but this ship was in fact supposed to carry passengers, hundreds of passengers in fact, and there are others also who are being questioned this morning as well. We are getting shots coming in from outside the NCB office even this morning. But nonetheless, what we know as of now is that there was drugs recovered from aboard the cruise liner. Megastar's son is among those people who's been detained. 8 to 10 people being investigated as per the NCB. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Santhya for the latest. Santhya, you're at the NCB office. What's the latest information that you're picking up at the moment?
See, Tanima, the interesting and the most important thing as far as the investigation is concerned has to be when these people will be shown arrested formally. See, that's the course of action. If we talk about NDPS Act also, if anybody is found in possession of the drug, even if it is just for consumption and not for supplying or peddling, that also attracts arrest. So that's what the procedure is. But what exactly is NCB's case here and why after hours? Because last night they showed that 8 to 10 people were detained. Why exactly are they not shown as arrested accused is something NCB is not answering, because the procedure, the course of law is going to go further only after that particular bar is crossed. Now, if we talk about what happened, what transpired, it was last night that NCB is claiming that they got a tip-off about a luxury cruise ship. And now let's talk a little bit about the luxury cruise ship here, the ship in question. So this was about to set sail and about to go to Goa. And if we talk about this particular ship, as the name also says, as in the profile also says, luxury cruise ship, which means even the tickets were around 80,000. That's the price we are talking about. It was booked online. Now the cruise company is claiming that in the online profile itself, they had clearly mentioned that no contraband will be allowed on the cruise ship. But if we talk about NCB is claiming they got a tip-off. They raided the place at around 8 last night, and they are claiming that they have detained 8 to 10 people. One thing which we have to understand, yes, it is being said that son of a megastar, a Bollywood megastar, is also among those who have been detained. But as I said, it's a luxury cruise ship with expensive tickets. The overall package was extremely expensive. So obviously the common people, middle-class people were not a part of that. So all these people are high-profile people, according to NCB sources. What we are yet to be told by NCB first, why these people are not shown arrested. It's been hours now. It was last night that they were detained. Why they are not shown arrested as of now? Second, what exactly were the roles of these people? Were they only detained for consumption? And if yes, that has to be, as I said, transparent to further course of action. And then among those who were detained by NCB, was there anybody who was a peddler or a supplier for that matter, or all of them were detained, or if they will be arrested later, will be just for consumption and only those sections will be invoked? So those clarities are yet to come from NCB, Tanima. And another thing, what was recovered, what was seized by NCB was not just synthetic drugs like MDMA and MD, but also natural drugs like cocaine and charas were also seized by NCB. And among the other things which are yet to be clarified by NCB is the quantity of these drugs. Because when the sections of NDPS will be invoked, whether these drugs were of commercial quantity or not is going to make a huge difference. So as I said, all these clarities are yet to come from NCB. As of now, all we know that a raid was conducted by NCB, and this is what NCB is claiming, that they have detained 8 to 10 people. Now, whether, and then if we talk about the procedure, they are claiming that once their statements will be recorded, then they'll be arrested, they'll be taken for blood sample testing as well. Then for the at the same time, basic medical will also be done as per procedure, and then they will be produced in front of a holiday court. But how exactly and when exactly that's going to happen, we are waiting for that development to happen, Tanima.
Right, Santi, as you said, that the question, of course, is what have been the developments overnight? We can still see that in the morning as well, there are several people who are probably coming in for, the NCB wants to question them. There are few people detained. Whether or not the arrests have been made, that is also something that the NCB needs to answer. Any word on the recoveries which have been made from the ship?
Talking about recoveries, Tanima, synthetic plus natural drug, both kind of contraband was recovered by NCB. This is what NCB has claimed. Now that includes natural drugs like charas and cocaine, and synthetic drugs like MD and MDMA both. Again, quantity, how much quantity is something which is yet to be clarified by NCB, because quantity of the drug which is recovered, seized by NCB, is going to make a huge difference while invoking the NDPS sections as well. So quantity, whether it was commercial or not, that clarification is yet to come from NCB.
Sandhya, we'll be tracking all those details. We'll let you go now to gather more information from there. A big breaking, developing story which is coming in from Mumbai, where a Mumbai cruise liner, a rave party on a Mumbai cruise liner was in fact busted post a tip-off. 8 to 10 people being investigated and detained, and a mega star son has also been detained, apparently, according to the initial reports. Now, after Bollywood actor Sushant Singh Rajput's death, the Narcotics Control Bureau unleashed a total crackdown on the drugs mafia in Mumbai. In a year, the NCB arrested over 300 people, including several big drug kingpins. However, these arrests created a vacuum in the city's drug market, and opportunistically, which has now been captured by foreign nationals, mostly people from Nigeria and Tanzania. Once small-time drug peddlers, these foreigners formed cartels, set up contact with the clientele of the jailed Indian drug lords, and began a new era in the drug market, controlling major areas in Mumbai. The synthetic drugs being manufactured and sold the most is mephedron.
These foreign nationals controlling Mumbai drug market is posing new challenges for the agencies. The agencies believe that the drug which these manufacturers, foreign manufacturers, are producing are 3 times more dangerous, more strong as compared to what the Indian manufacturers used to produce. Apart from that, arresting these foreign nationals is also extremely difficult for the agencies. First, they are physically stronger than many of the agency officers, and they have better weapons and better training as compared to Indian drug lords. Agency is claiming that along with the new tactics of these foreign nationals, they are also improvising. They are hiring trained men with better physical strength and those who are better at handling weapons, and many times they actually accompany the other agency officers during these operations. NCB is claiming that they are cracking down slowly but steadily on these foreign nationals as well, but it clearly is a long way to go.
First of all, these foreign nationals have very different modus of working. They maintain high level of secrecy. They have very close groups. They stay in the different area and sell the contrabands in the different area. So keeping watch, and after drug seizure, their interrogation and further development of the case, these are all the challenges we are facing now.
Meanwhile, Mirana also spoke to Zonal Director of Narcotics Control Bureau, Sameer Wankhere. The official explained the modus operandi of the foreign nationals who gained ground in the drug market.
If you can help us understand that what kind of change Mumbai market, drug market is going through right now.
Since last 1 year, we have conducted lot many operations, and lot many cases have been booked against the organized drug syndicates. More than 12 these organized drug syndicates has been legally action has been taken against them, and since last 1.5 years we have arrested around more than 300 people who are major into peddling and supplying chain. And since that also we have seen the new people also, like foreigners, also coming into market of illegal drug market, and then on them also we are taking strong actions.
The Indian drug suppliers, who were actually once considered the kingpins of the supply in the city, there in multiple raids which you conducted and the multiple arrests which happened. So that supply chain, which was actually being controlled by the Indian suppliers, got disrupted. So now, how exactly the supply chain is working in the city? Is that vacuum filled by the foreign nationals?
We have seen the drastic rise in the activities of the foreigners who are specifically coming from the African continent, and they are aggressively, we have also seen that they are aggressively attacking the officers also, plus into the supply chain also. And lot many operations also we have taken legal actions under the sections of the IPC also against them, and they are also operating from lot many they are working, and they are taking a lot many help of the camouflaging situations of jungles, patches, mangroves, and there they have started their nefarious activity of drug supply.
So now talking about the fact that they are filling in this vacuum, so what aspects of drug market are they controlling now, sir?
See, they are mostly into drugs like cocaine, mephedrone, which is Mio cat, and drugs like methamphetamine.
So basically, can we say that now with Indian suppliers, many of them out of the picture, foreign nationals are the ones who are actually now controlling the supply and manufacturing part of the drug business in the city?
See, it is an indication towards that. And now, since as discussed earlier also, many Indian operators are in the jail in judicial custody. And for that reason, we are seeing more activities and more arrest of the foreign nationals who are indulging to this trade. If you see these statistics also, more than 2 dozens of around 30 of foreigners have been intercepted in the past 8 to 9 months.
So how exactly did they, get hold of the market, sir? Did they approach once these major Indian suppliers were behind the bars? Did they contact their clientele, their peddlers, or did those peddlers contacted these people? How did it work, sir?
See, initially what the things and investigations suggested in many cases, they were also into peddling initially before coming into the supplying chain. After witnessing many dons and their mafias, drug mafias behind the judicial custody, so these people started taking the mantle of the supplying chain, started distributing the nefarious drugs like MD and methamphetamine.